Today, a reader, tomorrow, a leader. Have you ever thought, why should we read? How reading going to benefit us? It says that reading a book make you a different person. I bet you could be wondering how I became a different person just by reading a book. So to know the answer, stay tuned till the end. Here are a few reasons which are gonna enlighten your mind with realistic facts. Number 1, improves your knowledge of the world. By reading a book, you get to know about different cultures around the world, their habits, their histories, the architecture around there, their practices, and so on. And it says that the more you read, the more you gain. Number 2, reading brings curiosity along with patience. How do you feel while reading books? How many times you just felt so impatient just because you want to know what's going to happen next? How do you feel when there's some plot twist? You might feel like, come on, yeah, I need to know about this. Like, can't it just come fast enough? You might feel like rushing to its end and to know about the ending. I always feel the same while reading a book too. But reading a book is not about that. It's about learning to control your own emotions, and it's about learning to control the rush you feel to reach the end, and at the same time to stay focused and concentrated on the present story. This surely increases your patience and tolerance. Number 3, enhances imagination. Reading a book is like watching a movie. All the scenes, the characters, the incidents, the planes mentions, and other things that are playing in our head to form the said movie. Reading is all about imagination, isn't it? Imagination in the sense how the characters might look, what they might be thinking, what color or style of dress they are wearing, and so on. Once, Albert Einstein said that imagination is more than the knowledge. Knowledge is limited, and imagination encircles the world, isn't it? Number 4, your sweet escape. Sometimes you have a lot of things going in your mind. When you read, you leave all these things behind and enter into the world built by the authors. For instance, if you pick up a fantasy book, it is going to be your sweet escape to a different world. By doing so, you leave all your worries, emotions, stress, and other things behind, and this calms your mind. And when you stop reading, you are ready to deal with your own thoughts and emotions that have been troubling your mind. No person can dance this. Sometimes you just need a place to escape your problems, your stress, or your frustration, or any other things, or a book can be your savior. It can be your sweet escape into new different world. This is one of the plus point of reading a book. It lets you to travel into a different world. Next time when you feel like escaping, just grab a book, man. Number 5, improves your memory power. When you read a book, you have to remember the characters, the plots, the story in all over. Remembering these things enhances your memory. For instance, it is you are that is reading a book that is a part of the series, then even when you are reading the last part of the series, you will be remembering the first one because only then you can relate what is going on in the story right now. This sharpens your information retention capacity. This directly or indirectly make your memory strong. According to a study, mental stimulation like reading can help to protect memory and thinking skill as you age. So, these are the 5 reasons why you should read a book, and this is what happens when you read a book. Reading is by far the most beautiful pursuit of happiness. Hope you like the content and stay up tuned until I come up with another new interesting one. Until then, bye. This is Maushika signing off here.